Good afternoon, everybody. Today, today's going to be just a brief one, just a quick update about me and what's going on with this carnivore journey. Um, this week wasn't the best week. The week wasn't half bad, but the ending of the week wasn't the best week from a carnivore standpoint. I've had a couple slices of pizza. I had family over from out of the country, so we've had some foods, and I had a couple glasses of wine. Something I generally don't have. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm having a fantastic weekend. So, it can't be 100% what I'm trying to do as far as carnivore, sticking to it 100% of the time. You can do it, but every once in a while I want something different. And I'm not going to beat myself up for doing so. And I enjoyed my glasses of wine. I enjoyed that slice of pizza uh, uh, after having a steak for dinner. Um, but again, it's not a constant thing. So I'm not going to beat myself up over it. But I'm having a great weekend. So far this month, I'm still down 4 pounds. So far this month, uh, one of the things my sister-in-law did bring to my attention, and I'm putting it in a video today. And that was literally this week. I went and bought some new clothes to wear at a golf outing. And I went out on a whim and I bought an extra large shirt. I tried it on at the golf course for my weekly golf league, and it fit. I paused there because that was the first extra large shirt that I fit and I had room in over 15 years. 15 years, probably longer. But it's an extra large shirt. Like this one here I bought last weekend. I was so tickled that I've worn it every chance I get. I've got one extra large t-shirt, and this thing here, I'm just tickled. I'm tickled that I'm actually doing this and it is successful. I can't say it enough. I'm doing this and it is successful. I had the food that I had last night, and I had a cinnamon roll today. Had a half a cinnamon roll with my wife. We went to brunch. I ate half a cinnamon roll. I still wear my CGM, my glucose monitor. I put a new one on over here. And my blood sugar went up as high as 136. And within a half an hour, it's back down to 102. Are you kidding me? So is my insulin resistance almost completely gone? Maybe it is. My A1C, based upon my freestyle that I wear, is telling me my average right now is 5.4, and it's been that way for the better part of the last, I want to say, 90 days, because I don't really cheat, if you will, from a carnivore perspective. And this is absolutely fantastic. Again, I've mentioned before that I was at 8.1, then from 8.1 went to a 12.5 A1C, and that's when I decided I had to figure it out. I had to figure it out for myself and for everyone around me. One of the things I'll say is that I'm a cards on the table kind of person. Life's too short to go through all this rigmarole and lying about a bunch of crap that really nobody cares about and really doesn't matter. And when I say I was excessively depressed, exceedingly depressed, when I got that news, it hit really, really hard. When I say hit hard, it hit hard to the point where I would never do it, but I thought in my own mind of checking out. And I'm talking 100% checking out. And then I remembered that I'm, for lack of a better term, looked up by people, and people look to me for certain things, and that's just a cop-out, an easy way to go. I'm just being honest here. And then when I started doing this carnivore diet, like I've said, and I will continue to say, it has shown me that I can do the things that I thought I would never be able to do. I just saw a couple of posts from my nieces and nephews who live across the pond that they saw a picture of me today when we were out at brunch. And they said, Uncle Tony is looking really slim, with hand claps and happy emojis. And, it is, again, like I said, one of my favorite words is awesome. And it really, truly is awesome. I do this because I want others to know that you can do it too. It just takes time. It took time for you to get there. You didn't become, for me, morbidly obese in a week, in 2 weeks, in a month, in 2 months. It took me years to get there. And it's going to take me some time to get it back to where it needs to be. Again, I'm at 252 pounds from 365 pounds. And I'm down 65 pounds, 60 something pounds this year alone. And that is all due to switching to carnivore. I just want to say that I am truly blessed. I'm so thankful to be able to be here and share this and continue to share what I do on a weekly, sometimes daily basis with everybody, letting them know that, you can do it and you're going to have setbacks. Don't fool yourself. Don't kid yourself. You're going to have setbacks, but those setbacks they no longer have to define you. That's really what it boils down to. The setbacks no longer have to define you. And you have to define yourself. There's so many people who are successful because they decided to be successful. And that's what I decided to do, is be successful. And that's what I wish for everyone else out there. And you say, well, I like this too much, I like that too much. And what did that get you? Where did it get you? In all honesty, where did it get you? It got you where you are, and you're not happy. You kid yourself, and I kidded myself that I was happy. But I wasn't happy. So I'm going to challenge us all to just stay the course. Stay the course. Keep doing what you're doing. And above all, just remember that there's someone else who's looking up to you to do better. Even if it's not yourself, someone's looking for you to do better. Just do it. You have today and today only. You don't have tomorrow. You don't have tomorrow. You're not promised tomorrow. So every day is what you have to live like, and not live it like it's your last, because that's how I lived life in the past. Like today is my last. That means I was in excess of everything. You don't have to excess everything. But at some point you have to say, okay, enough is enough, and you have to stop, and you have to reevaluate, and you have to get your shit together. And so stop, get your shit together, and figure it out and start moving forward. And you'll just see, once it's going to take some time for those rewards to start really, really showing themselves and rearing their head and seeing how things can actually be. But once you start seeing those changes, people are going to notice. Not everybody's going to be happy that you're doing what you're doing. Doesn't matter. You're making your life better. The compliments that I get now, they're genuine. And I see it. And I'm enjoying it. I've always worked in the background. I'm not going to work in the background anymore. I'm going to step out to the front. Not to be braggadocious, not to be for being out in front sake, but I have things to offer. And if I can affect one person to do what I'm doing to help them and their lives better, then I've done everything that I'm supposed to do. God bless you guys. Have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Oh, don't forget, like and subscribe. This is Journey with Tony. Have a blessed day.